Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you another movie review your way. In particular, you guys know I've been tackling the Star Wars films. Finished watching the prequel, so go check out all those reviews on our YouTube channel. And now I'm tackling what I like to call the original trilogy, the ones that we got back in 1977. Yes, there was a 1977 Star Wars, guys. Not just the new ones that just came out or the prequels. There was an original. This is what made Star Wars in a sense. And it's, let's just say, the King, I believe, was 1 year old when this one came out. 1977. You believe that Star Wars, Mr. George Lucas came out with Episode 4, A New Hope, back way in the day. So it's about 2 hours, probably 1 minute long. It stars Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker, Harrison Ford, yes, Indiana Jones, as Han Solo. You got Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia, Alec Guinness, who played Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi in this one, Anthony Daniels, who plays C-3PO. You got Kenny Baker, who played R2-D2, Peter Mayhew, who played Chewbacca, and of course you got James Earl Jones as the voice of Lord Vader. I hate doing that voice, whatever. But I'm telling you guys, I could honestly say I was a kid when these things came out, right? So for me to remember every single detail of the trilogy, So I was really surprised. It was like me watching a brand new movie. I'm not going to lie to you. I've watched Star Wars, not so many times over and over, because like I said, I was never a huge Star Wars fan growing up. It was just out of my range of things to be interested in. I grew up, like I told you, was born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s. So mine was like Transformers and all that shit, right? Star Wars is kind of like behind the times. I think I was just exiting out of Star Wars when, it reached its peak or whatever the hell. But glad I did. Went back and watched this. So it was Episode 4, A New Hope. And I can honestly say, guys, it was good. You could honestly say it's dated from the 70s, but not in a bad way, in a good way. It doesn't look cheesy, but it looks like top-notch, I guess, special effects. Back in the day, he used a lot of models and shit from what I heard and read and that I know about. And sometimes they look fake, but in most parts, it looks pretty damn good. And I watched the remastered version on Blu-ray, so you can only imagine what they did to restore it to this level, right? Because, me, it's all visual with me. If it doesn't look good, I won't enjoy it. I won't watch it. I'll be kind of like nitpicking what the hell I'm watching, and that didn't do it for this one. It was a very simple storyline. I picked up so many years after Revenge of the Sith, Yes, the lightsaber fights weren't the same as before and all that. Not as aggressive, but, still tactical and stuff like that. You got two people who are a little older. So did you expect much? No. Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, pretty cool. It's amazing how he went from, I don't know, I don't want to get involved, to kind of all of a sudden, yeah, we're going to go save the princess, good looking princess. That's all he gave a care about. Han Solo, oh yeah, and Chewbacca. Once they enter the fray, it added the comedic little elements there and the little macho guy showing up, yeah, he's the badass guy who, is all about himself, but then of course he kind of slowly turns towards, okay, we'll rescue the princess for money, but meanwhile, no, trust me. But yeah, it was cool scenes. Fight scenes were crazy. The Millennium Falcon still blows your mind when you see that damn thing. The Death Star in this one, holy shit, especially when you watch Rogue One and what a big deal is, and for them just to kind of like go down and blow it up. Luke ends up using his Jedi powers or whatever the hell, and kind of like whip right down and shoot some sort of proton or whatever missile down and blows the shit up before it blows up where the rebels were hanging out there with Princess Leia there. But the rescue mission was pretty cool inside the Death Star or whatever you want to call it. Vader was pretty cool. Like I said, I remember him a lot more meaner, unless he's going to get a lot more meaner as we go along. You didn't see the Emperor, but you heard of the Emperor. But Vader doing his little mind tricks, squeezing the guy's throat there. You don't want to believe? Yeah, there you go. But cool fight scenes. A lot of action scenery, pretty cool. You saw the Jawas. You saw the Sand People. How dangerous. His uncle getting burnt and stuff like that. So he ends up going on there. It was pretty interesting. C-3PO, R2-D2. Always brings a smile when you see those guys across the screen. And going into space, the last 10, 15 minutes, if you really don't want to watch the rest of the film but that's all you need to watch, in my personal opinion, if you just wanted to just catch up quickly. But I wasn't bored. like I said. Is it my favorite Star Wars? No. I still like probably Revenge of the Sith the best, just because it shows you how he becomes Vader. But I know the last two remaining Star Wars, Return of the Jedi and The Empire Strikes Back, those two are next, and I'm really looking forward to those two because that solidified Star Wars as one of the best sci-fi movie franchises of all time, and I can't wait to watch both of those and bring my reviews on both of them and kind of see what I like, because there's two more films from the six, and then I don't know, I'm tempted to watch the other three again just to kind of see where the hell I rank everything, all 9 films and shit. But loved it. Millennium Falcon, like I said, mind-blowing. Han Solo, like, Harrison Ford, holy shit. Chewbacca, R2-D2, Princess Leia, holy shit. Carrie Fisher, stunning. Her presence is just, boom. You just look at it, it's like, damn, Kind of like what Natalie Portman did to the prequels. She's definitely 100% carried this franchise. There's a reason why people dressed up as her as Halloween and all that shit, guys. Because she's one tough chick. Let's just say that. And it was good. The way it ended off, they blew the thing up, and we're left wondering where they headed next. Is there even more of a chance that Mr. Vader is a little pissed off? We'll find out. Either way, that's my official Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. I hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other reviews here on our channel. And of course, tune in today or possibly even tomorrow. I'll be dropping the last 2 of the original trilogy, reviews your way. So on our channel. So tune for that, and we'll see where we go from there. But like always, let the Force be with you, and the King is out of here for now. Take it easy, guys.